Northman is an epic movie. Oh man, I want to thank my best friend for putting me on to this movie. And oh man, it's definitely one of my favorite movies of the year so far. And here's what I have to say about the movie. First off, the movie is on Peacock, and if you haven't seen it, I recommend it that you do so. The movie has an outstanding cinematography, terrific performances by the cast. Out of everyone, and yes, Nicole Kidman, Alexander, William Dafoe are all in it and did a superb job. But the one person that really grabbed my attention in this movie and that I really enjoyed their performance is Anya Taylor-Joy. She stood out to me the most in this movie. She has the acting talent as well as the screen presence and charisma in every scene that she was in this movie. I'm so looking forward to her. I'm looking forward to seeing her in more movies. She was just brilliant in The Northman. This movie gave me the Revenant kind of vibes, but it does well in its own, and it's an intriguing Viking related story. It's one of the best Viking related movies that I've seen. I have to go down. I have to look back at my list of other Viking related movies that I've seen in the past. It's not one of my strongest stories or genres that I would tune in, but hey, I'm a filmmaker, I'm a writer, etc. So I gotta watch everything, especially if a movie is critically acclaimed like The Northman. The Northman is visually beautiful. I mean, the movie poster itself can grab your attention. I will say this because it's very important. The Northman is not for everybody. It's not. I do recommend that for any movie fan to go see the movie, but I warn you in advance that is not for everyone. Why? I've heard so many things. I've read so many things, such as the movie is long and boring, or that it's too violent, or that the movie wasn't perfectly edited well. I will say that yes, in some parts of the movie, it tends to be a little too slow, and I don't blame anyone that will lose their concentration or they will lose patience to continue watching the movie. But to me, it didn't overshadow my overall level of interest and excitement that I saw in the movie in many different scenes that I saw. So yeah, the movie is not for everyone, but I still recommend you should watch it and give it a try and see for yourself and judge yourself about the movie. The movie is very unique. It was well produced. The budget for the movie was somewhere between 70 to 90 million, and it was just a phenomenal. It was a masterpiece. Director Robert Eggers and DP Justin Blashki. I'm having trouble pronouncing his last name, but both of those guys are 3 for 3. They worked on The Witch, The Lighthouse, which I loved a lot, and I'm glad that Jaren won Best Cinematography at the Independent Spirit Awards, and he also got nominated for Best Cinematography. So The Witch, The Lighthouse, and now The Northman, they're 3 for 3. So after watching this particular movie, now I really have my eyes on those guys to see what more they can put out. I always say that the relationship between a director and a cinematographer, they're best friends on set. So I love to see those kind of pairings. Like I can go down the list: Spike Lee and Ernest Dickerson. What was another one that I had in mind? Oh, Martin Scorsese and Rodrigo Prieto. Um, Alejandro Inarritu and Emmanuel Lubetsky. There's so many DPs that comes to mind, but I'm trying to think of great pairings between them. But yeah, my memory's a little foggy right now, but I love to see a great collaboration between director and cinematographer, director and actor as well. And they have a solid team because you have those guys and you also have Taylor Joy and William Dafoe, who have worked on 2 movies with those guys. And that's phenomenal. You want to continue to work with people that are professional on set. They deliver their promise. They're doing a great job. I love seeing frequent collaborations, and that's something I'm always looking forward to in my own projects with my own team. I'm trying to find. I always trying to find from an editing standpoint. I try to find my Thelma Schoonmaker, which I have. DP, I have 2 people that I can see myself working with them in more projects going forward. I always try to find in every department people that I can constantly bring to my project. So, but congratulations to Robert Eggers and the entire team. I'm looking for more from them going forward. And it's interesting, by the way, that all 3 movies start with the this, the that. So, very good movie. Like I said, it's on Peacock. You should watch it. Overall, my overall grade from 1 through 10, I would give it a 8. Yep, I will give it a 8. 8 out of 10. Thank you for watching this video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to this channel.